can't seem to see you smiling, but it's okay, okay. I didn't need it anyway. I didn't need it anyway. I didn't need it anyway. All of my heart, all of my dreams, give me a reason to change them. Pull them apart, split at the seams. I won't forget where I came from. Why won't you let me just be who I am when I know what I'm doing is right for me? I don't need a silver lining. I don't need your hope. I can't seem to see you smiling, but it's okay, okay. I didn't need it anyway. I didn't need it anyway. I didn't need it anyway. We could talk about the future. We could talk about it all. You could talk about my dreams, oh why? All of what you say so flawed. I don't need a silver lining. I don't need your hope. I can't seem to see you smiling, but it's okay, okay. I didn't need it anyway. 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 I didn't need it anyway.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, as always, Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this one. Should be a good game.
And this match today is Brighton and Hove Albion against Newcastle United. Newcastle United, they're playing well at the moment. They certainly played well last time out in their home victory against Aston Villa.
Oh, they were excellent in that 5-1 win, and I think that's going to carry them through the feel-good factor to another victory here.
A team with awful home facts and figures, the worst home record in the league. Actually, they're facing the best away team in the league. Looks a mismatch on paper. On the pitch, it might not be.
Yeah, plenty of people banking on an away win here, and I would go along with that.
Brighton will play with these players today. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Newcastle United's lineup. Tim Krul starts in goal. Deandre Yedlin plays with Masadio Haidara in the full-back positions. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup.
Referee for today's game is Roger East. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Game under the control of Roger East. At last, after all the build-up, the game starts. There's good progress with this attack. Letting the shot go! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And that will be a corner for Newcastle. And they pulled play back because it was handball. What a save, Alan.
Oh, he's positioned perfectly there, the keeper.
Good challenge here. Trying to thread it through here. De Jong. Corner for Newcastle United. And the corner dealt with pretty straightforwardly. He's injured here, strained something. Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, he can't do that. I don't think there was any doubt from the player's point of view. He wanted to join Barcelona. The clubs have agreed the deal is completed.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
That's a penalty. A penalty save from the keeper. And he could get away here. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. A chance for Newcastle. They've got a corner. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
He's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
And he heads it for goal.
It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
A goal from the very highest quality.
Well, it was such a beautifully delivered corner that you just felt it was going to end up with a goal.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And the referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket. Let's go down to St Mary's.
Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Watford. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Crisp defending there. This is how they love to play on the break.
Really in the clear now. Got to be. And a goal from Newcastle United.
The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. A much stronger side.
Restarting at 2-0.
Ince. Good challenge here.
And shoots! And it's in for Newcastle.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. In quickly.
Best.
Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
They're getting set for the corner. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
And he's in there with a header.
Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Norwood.
Really trying to use the full width. The shot's on! And a goal from Newcastle United.
What a good moment and a good goal for Newcastle United.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
When you look at the defender on his heels, and you look at the goal scorer, he was on his toes.
So they're looking for more at 4-0.
Norwood.
Oliver Norwood in quickly.
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. On to the attack now.
I think I probably spoke a bit too quickly about that. Great interception.
On the attack here. There goes the cross. Didn't want it to stop, did it?
Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. One not to miss here on EA Sports.
The semi-final second leg EFL Cup fixture for Newcastle United. They'll be hosting Watford.
Well, an awful lot of pressure on both sides. It's just a question of who can play their football in this one.
Comes in with a tackle. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Oliver Norwood. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Good forward play from them. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He keeps looking down and feet.
Saved by Kim Sung-gyu. It's a certain goal, and he knocks in the goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Oliver Norwood. Here the challenge is a good one. And back it goes to the goalkeeper. Well, the visiting team were very, very big winners. And now the shot! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Well, if they go in, of course, everybody goes, ah, wow, what a great decision. If they don't...
Well, it's 1 in 100, that, isn't it? And I don't think this player is the sort capable of finding the back of the net from that distance.
Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. Crisp defending there. And Newcastle on the attack. It could be it. He can't miss. Wonderful finish.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Not there when needed. The goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, 1 or 2 of his defenders looking at him, having words, and you can understand why. Poor decision from him.
Well, the match a long time over here. 6-0 now. Norwood. Good challenge. CM de Jong. We're going to play an extra 5 minutes of added time. And it's a header. Fantastic goal! He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Oliver Norwood. He's awarded the free kick. attacking well here.
Doing well to keep the ball.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here.
Well, that's the half-time whistle here, and the scoreline clearly emphasises which team has been playing the better football.
We started by saying how good they were away. They have been very good away in this first half.
Well, we've seen why they've been able to be so successful on the road, so good at counter-attacking.
And he could get away here. That's a good save. He got a touch to that.
And he heads it for goal.
This is how they love to play on the break.
Really in the clear now. Got to be. And a goal for Newcastle United. And shoots! And it's in for Newcastle.
Best.
Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Really trying to use the full width. The shot's on! And a goal for Newcastle United. It's a certain goal.
And Newcastle on the attack.
It could be a chance. He can't miss. Wonderful finish.
We're going to play an extra 5 minutes of added time.
And it's a header.
Fantastic goal!
When you're outplayed in midfield, it's a really tough ask in a match of this calibre. And he has been outplayed in midfield. He's off now, and he'll probably be quite relieved.
He's a player that likes to get his foot on the ball to dictate the tempo, but never got close to doing that here.
Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. Stevens. Jack Colback moving forward again, and Newcastle United.
And he's up for the header. He got away from his marker to make the header, and he's missed the target.
He's normally a better header of the ball than that. Slightly mistimed.
Stevens.
The referee's letting it go.
On to the attack now.
And here's the cross.
Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. Looks like a pulled muscle. He went in well. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Well, this could be it. And here's the shot. No, no, no!
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
Norwood.
Oh, he could be in.
Came in with a challenge. Home team ready to make a change. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to do.
Foul against Newcastle.
Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Good play from the referee. Free kick awarded here against Newcastle. It's a wonderful display here by this forward. It's been his day, head and shoulders above the rest. And what a haul of goals.
Well, his opposition defenders must feel grateful because they were given a proper chasing today.
Down in South London is Alan McInally with a goal at Selhurst Park, Alan.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. 58 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. The break is definitely on.
What a chance now! Shot on! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. And Newcastle United punished by the referee. Being replaced now. Managers decided just to freshen it up a little bit. The attacking midfield player's run himself into the ground, I think.
It's been a nightmare for his marker, with his energy, with his timing of his runs into the box. His opponent just couldn't keep up.
Time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here.
This could be a chance. The shot's on!
Well, he's tried to chip the goalkeeper here. Pretty audacious.
Yeah, given the size of the keeper, that was an ambitious attempt there.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Newcastle want to make a substitution here.
Makes the challenge here.
This is how they love to play on the break.
He's got his shot off now.
Very good stop here.
Now here's a chance from winning the ball.
And it'll go into the middle now. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with... Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Well, down on the touchline, getting the detail. Newcastle, their man fouled.
Substitution for Newcastle
They are
United.
the league leaders,
Coming off
Alan,
the pitch,
and they're playing like league leaders.
Yeah, they are. They've got that swagger about them, haven't they, Martin?
number 12,
Produced some majestic stuff today.
Well, you have to have the pain to get the gain, and they've suffered, these supporters, sometimes, but it's gain today, isn't it?
Well, they've seen their team play well out there today, and they're happy to celebrate before the ref has called a halt to proceedings.
Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Duncan. It's a quick break. He's injured here, strained something. And in goes the cross. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Yeah, a bit of concern from the bench because they can see the player feel...
This could be it.
And it could be for Newcastle now.
Good strong tackle. And the keeper can collect this one. And Newcastle on the attack. And in comes the header. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Headed down to a teammate. Oh, good through ball. Looking to take the corner quickly. Well, he's trying hard to influence the game, but he can't get his side to enjoy any periods of really controlled possession.
Well, when this player is quiet, his team normally suffers, and that's exactly how it's panning out so far. They've got to find a way to get him involved more.
It's interesting, the corner count to this point. Well, he has cleared the danger. News of a goal from Bournemouth.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 4 minutes remain. 1-1.
And here comes the counter-attack.
He's got his shot off now. Goal! Off the post and in.
Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. And in he goes with the tackle. Oh, great work by the keeper. It's behind for another corner. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
And heads it towards goal. And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Scoring from a set piece, it's so satisfying. Conceding, less so. Well, that is delightfully taken.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. In comes the challenge.
Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Attacking now. The break is definitely on. That's safely away.
They've coped with it well defensively.
And there is the final whistle, and it's a win for Newcastle United. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, you can see why so many people are talking about him, why he's creating so many headlines. What a performance with the goals that he scored. Came into it in great form, and boy, did he continue it.
And he heads it for goal.
This is how they love to play on the break.
Really in the clear now.
Got to be.
And a goal from Newcastle United. And shoots! And it's in for Newcastle. Really trying to use the full width. The shot's on! And a goal from Newcastle United. It's a certain goal.
And Newcastle on the attack.
It could be a chance. You can't miss.
Wonderful finish.
We're going to play an extra 5 minutes of added time.
And it's a header.
Fantastic goal!
Four minutes remain. 1-1.
And here comes the counter-attack.
He's got his shot off now. Goal! Off the post and in. And heads it towards goal.
And he heads it for goal.
It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
This is how they love to play on the break.
Really in the clear now.
Got to be.
And a goal from Newcastle United.
The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin. So
And shoots! And it's in for Newcastle. really trying to use the full width. The shot's on! And a goal from Newcastle United.
What a good moment and a good goal for Newcastle United.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
It's a certain goal, and he knocks in the goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards.
And Newcastle on the attack.
It could be a chance. He can't miss. Wonderful finish.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
We're going to play an extra 5 minutes of added time.
And it's a header. Fantastic goal! He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
And here comes the counter-attack.
He's got his shot off now. Goal! Off the post and in.
Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this.
And heads it towards goal.
And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Scoring from a set piece, it's so satisfying. Conceding, less so.
Bournemouth 1, Manchester City 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Newcastle United 9. Crystal Palace 1, Liverpool 2. Manchester United 1, Stoke City 0. Southampton 1, Watford 1. Sunderland 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Newcastle United with 64 points. In second, Watford with 38 points. In third, Manchester City with 36 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 34 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Arsenal with 33 points. In sixth, Aston Villa with 33 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, rising up the table, are Manchester